Hi, welcome to Danielle and Summer Show. So today I'm going to be making a body butter, and this will be my first time making it. So hopefully it turns out good. Join me on my journey and welcome. Alright, so they say that you're supposed to put 70% butters, and one of the most popular one is shea butter. This is the one that I'm using, and I'm also using cocoa butter and organic yellow beeswax. Beeswax helps prevent your body butter from melting, or it takes longer. It also has its own health benefits, and it smells like honey, and it smells really good. So for my recipe, it says for your butters to do half a cup. So I'm going to mix kind of all three of these to equal half a cup. I'm just going to put this in my measuring cup here. Measuring it first and then putting it in my metal bowl. More, and then I'll add some cocoa butter. So this looks like it's about half a cup. Wait, so I'm going to add just a little bit of the shea butter. Or actually, I'm going to do 1/4 cup of the beeswax. Sorry, see, I'm learning as I go, so if I frustrate you, I'm sorry, but this is my first time, so I don't know what I'm doing, remember? Okay, so for my cocoa butters, I'm going to put some in there. And, so it's kind of a little over half a cup, just under a cup, I guess. Add a couple more, or one big piece. That's like chocolate. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in my bowl, my mixing bowl. Ooh, it's so sticky. Stickalicious. Alright, I have to take this glove off now. Alright, now we're gonna do 1/4 of the beeswax. One-4 cup of beeswax. Alright, now we're going to do our oils. So I'm going to do 1/4 cup of olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. Okay. And then my last 1/4 cup, I will do apricot oil, jojoba oil, and hemp seed oil. Got all these on Amazon. I'm just going to put it in here until it fills it up. Instead of never mind. I'm the indecisive queen, don't you know? Alright, so here we go. Alright, so we got our butters and oils together. I'm going to put it on a double boiler. I'll show you what that looks like. My mixture here. So I pretty much just put it on here and just let it heat up. Alright, so I'm going to let this melt, and then I'll add in my essential oils. For this one, I'm going to add cherry essential oil, and I'm probably going to do like 30 drops of that with a couple drops of tea tree oil to prevent like bacterial buildup and stuff. Alright, so I'll be right back with you once this is melted. Bye! Alright, Alright, so I melted all the oils, which only took like 30 seconds to a minute. Mixed it up, and I'm gonna keep it in my freezer for like 30 minutes to an hour. Then once it's thickened up a little bit, but it's still liquid in the inside, then you can start blending it, and then that will be your end result. I ended up putting 45 to 50 drops of the cherry essential oil and a little bit of tea tree, like I said before. So after 30 minutes to an hour, I'll be back, and then I'll start mixing. I have a self mixer because it takes at least 10 to 20 minutes to get the consistency that you want. I'm probably gonna mix it for 15 to 20 minutes, but I'll eyeball it and see if at 10 minutes if it looks good or not. All right, so I'll see you soon. All right, so I left it in the freezer for about 25 minutes, and now it's like a solid, and it should be liquid still in the inside. So I'm going to mix this and let it go for at least 10 minutes, check on it, and maybe do it up to 20 minutes. So it is soft in there. I don't know if you can see that, it went right in. So we're gonna mix it. I'll be 10 minutes and I'll be right back with you. So I went ahead and mixed the colors in there. They don't look as great as I wanted them to. I think it's because the texture, the whole body of it was already kind of yellowy, so that affected the end result for the color. So I'm learning that next time I'm going to buy white beeswax and then like a white shea butter, so then the color will just be white and it'll be easier to color. So see, this is my first time and I'm learning. So I colored in 2 separate bowls, and I put like a little bit of mica powder in there to add the color. Now I'm going to put it in my pipe and then pipe my containers. I honestly don't know, like it's still kind of loose, so I don't know. It's still got all those benefits, and it's still really amazing for you. Next time I think I'm gonna do a different recipe where it's more thick and fluffy. That's what you want, a better texture. I'm gonna go get some gloves real quick and I'll be right back. So when you want to pipe these containers, you can put them in on this is parchment paper that I'm using. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. That's parchment paper, and that's gonna go in my reusable frosting pipe thing. So how you do that is you pretty much just go like that. Make it small enough to fit in there, and then I'll just put it in here. Put it all in there, let it drop down. And then I'm gonna just squeeze it until it starts to go in the tip, come out on the tip here. Alright, so it's starting to come out here. So I'm going to start piping one of these containers. This is my first time ever doing this. And so here we go. I'm going to put it over here. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see a little better. So. That actually doesn't look so bad. And that was the first time I did a pipe. maybe half of this, so we'll see. Next time I think I'll do like 2 cups of the butter and then maybe 1 cup of oil. You want the, I'm learning that the butter needs to be at least 70%. Okay, so that is my end result. It is pretty soft still. I'm gonna put it in the fridge and that will probably help thicken it. Also putting it in the fridge I heard can lengthen the shelf life. All the oils that I put in here are good for up to a year or more. So usually they say they're good for 3 months, but it depends on what kind of oils you use. Alright, so this was my first time making body butter. Next time I'll have a better looking color and a better consistency. But it still does the job. It's just not the right consistency and color that I want. But yeah, I think I'm pretty proud of myself. That's how I made my body butter. And when I do it again, I will make another video. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Have a good day.